Okay, my name is Chinwe Obuoka. I am from Enugu State, a graduate of plant science from the University of Ibadan. I also had a master's from Lagos State University, the same plant science, and also a postgraduate diploma degree from the same Lagos State University. I'm married, happily married, with beautiful kids. So that's just a summary of Chinwe Obuoka. I joined the P1 business in late 2017. Then I became serious in 2018. So that's about 5 to 6 years, right? Thereabout. So these 6 years I've been in this business. It has been awesome. The journey has been so awesome. You know, after graduating from university, I graduated in 2003. Yes, so 2003, I spent over 5 years, looking for a good job. Even after backing in so many degrees, there was no good job anywhere. But with the 5 years or 6 years I've spent in the P1 business, I've covered what I've not been able to cover in the 5 years I spent, not doing anything, not having a job. P1 gave me, let me put it this way, gave me 15 years in 5 years. Okay, let me put it that way, yes. P1 gave me 15 years in 5 years. It happened very fast, very, very fast. And I give God the glory for that. It started with my husband. He was the one who actually opened my eyes to this business. Someone came to him, to his office, trying to prospect him to buy property. So after prospecting him, the guy also told him about the business. You can also become one of us. Then it was partners and consultants. Then you can also become a partner. You can buy from the company, refer your friends to buy, and you earn commission. And he was like, wow, so this could work. And invited him for a seminar. He told me about it, but when he mentioned network marketing, I said, I'm not interested. He went for that seminar. So when he came back, he told me he saw somebody that I know. That happens to be a star ambassador of that year, Ebele Gwenagu. And he told me, I saw Ebele Gwenagu, she is their star ambassador, and she had a brand new car. I was like, wow. So I decided to go for that training. I went for the training. After the training, I asked a lot of questions. I didn't know anything about real estate. Of course, the relationship between plant science and real estate is not, their lines doesn't cross anywhere. So nothing about real estate. I've not done it before. Network marketing I've not done before. So, but the willingness to start, and because I've seen somebody whom I knew then that succeeded in the business, I had to put everything in me. I went for seminar. I didn't register the first day I went to that training. I went for seminar for several times. I was gathering information. And the very first thing they told us then was, look at the contacts you have. Look at the people in your contact list. Send text messages to them and tell them what you are doing, the new business you have found. That was the first step I took. And boom, someone chatted me up and said, wow, you are in this business. I went for inspection days back. To Bejuleki. I wanted to buy, but I have not bought. But since you're in this business, I'll buy from you. And that was my first hit. And it came really, really big. It was 3 plots. That's about 4.5 million naira. And I got a 20% commission from that deal. And that was about the biggest money I have ever received in my life. It was like a dream. From then, going forward, P1 has been, blowing my mind. I have achieved a whole lot from this business. I've got landed properties. I've got a house. I've got car. I've traveled for trips abroad. I've got various other electronic incentives. And most especially, I've been able to impact the lives around me. I've been able to impact people around me. I've been able to help a lot of people by showing them this business, teaching them this business, and And a lot of lives and families have been turned around using this P1 platform. All right, okay. Of the truth, there is a moment I don't think, even if I'm sleeping, you wake me up, I should be able to say that. That moment was the very moment I said yes to a question that the P1 group chairman asked me. So when I started my P1, when I registered as a partner then, the center where I was attending, suddenly they shut it down. So because of management and all that. So I started coming to the island for training. So it was not easy coming all the way from Alaba International to the island. But I saw the training that was anchored by the chairman. So I said, I want to come for that training. I've been hearing of this man. I've not been under his training before. So when I came for that training, I came very late. And the chairman said, he needed 30 people that will be working with him. He said, I'm going to work with you. Then at the end of 2 months, you are going to pay me 200,000 naira. And then 200,000 naira was like, I said, wow. As the way I was standing, a lot of persons there, they were saying, how can we give this guy 200? This is like putting a cup of water into a mighty ocean. But I said to myself, if he said he's going to work with me, that means he's going to give me everything. He's going to teach me more. Mind you, I have closed that first sale. So I now understand what it means. So I was going for more. So that was the mindset I had. I said, if he's going to work with me, and I made 2 million as a commission, 200K is, I can let go. I can use that as my, as the fee I paid for the training. So I came out. We're not up to 30. And he said he's going to start his Mr. Empowerment team with these 30 people. That was in 2019. When he said that, we didn't know what it meant, actually. He took our names, took our phone numbers. We were in a chat group. He gave us the address to the now P1 Max office. Then P1 Max have not been vetted. So we're coming to P1 Max office for training. We came Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day of the week aside from Sunday. It was marathon training. In Monday morning, it used to be 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. When you come, you put down your name on the attendance, the name, the time you came in, and then your signature, your address, where you came from. So we are doing this. He taught us how to do presentation, how to go out to prospect, how to make sales, went for inspection, we did exercises. Every morning, 5 a.m., there will be morning prayer. So I was doing all that. I loved what I was doing, and I was actually gaining a whole lot because he gave us books to read. But some persons dropped, they didn't continue. But I continued because I knew I wanted more. And the fateful day he came and he saw the attendance register, he said, he mentioned my name and he said, you are coming all the way from Alaba? I said, yes, sir. And he said, how have you been coping? Do you know we used to have a center there? I said, yes. So how have you been coping with your business? I said, business is fine. But the only challenge I have is that I can't grow my team. So I can't recruit somebody in this business and ask this person to come to the island for seminars. So he said, wow, that's good. That's true. Okay, send me a text message. I'm going to discuss with the management. Let's see what we're going to do about that center. So I sent him a text message. Chairman, you said I should remind you about Alaba Center. So when he said he was going to do something about it, I was happy. I said, wow, that means there will be another management. Somebody can come there and start running trainings for us. I was happy about it. But I forgot we had that conversation. We continued our mentorship classes. Until a very particular day, he stood me up. And that is the day I will not forget. He stood me up and he said, Chinwe, I have paid for that office again. And I paid for that office because of you. Can you handle it? The way he said, immediately he finished that sentence, I said, yes, sir. But that yes, sir, I said, there's another thought in my mind came and said, do you realize what you said? Yes, but do you know what it means? To handle, to run this. Have you ever done it before? And I have not done it before. I've not assisted anybody on that level, So I said yes, and I said to that thought that was telling me that, I said, I've said yes, and there's no way this yes can go back. So They said, okay, go and get some guys that are going to work with you. It's going to be difficult, but don't worry, I'm here. I'll put you through. We're always on phone conversation. He taught us virtually everything we're doing then through phone conversation. You should record what I'm saying to you now and make sure you carry them out. That was how Alaba Center came back. And you see that yes, I said, kept me up till today. Because you see, those people I called to work with me at a point, because they didn't have the kind of mindset I had, they didn't have the kind of understanding I had, they left. But I said, I was the one that said yes. And these people were not there when I said yes. So that is the moment I will not forget. And you see, from that moment, everything about me, my sales, my team, I have risen to the position of a team manager. I have a large team under me. I receive indirect commission every week. There is no week that P1 alert does not drop in my phone, minimum 4 times. It is amazing. The journey has been so amazing. Financial freedom and a whole lot. So that singular yes, I said, brought the fame I enjoy now in P1 and in real estate at large. So it is a moment I will never forget in a hurry. Thank you. You see, every salesperson, every salesman should learn from the Igbos. Yes. Because every sales strategy, no matter how you try to put it in English, it came from that. It came from the Igbos. Is it customer relationship? Is it customer retention? However you want to put it, it came from the Igbos. They originated it. And during this class, by the time we are through with this class today, you understand why I said it came from the Igbos. Sales is not the main goal of marketing is to make sales. But the Igbos go beyond that. Because making sales and not when it's not repeated is not really closed. When you close a deal, we expected that there should be a repetition, because whatever you have done, if you do it again, it should give you the same result. So by the end of this class, you are going to really appreciate it that everybody has to go the Igbo way to learn how to do business. Yeah, P1 Max Seminar is the right place to be. Is the right center to be for you to grow your mind, grow. I remember I started, everything I learned under this umbrella. I learned under this platform. The training is free. The topics are top notch. There are practical topics. It is not what you see online. It is practical because they invite seasoned, experienced realtors and people who have actually done a whole lot in the real estate industry to teach you for free. These are the trainings that you pay hundreds of thousands to acquire outside here. But the P1 Max team is giving you free of charge. So I want to encourage everybody, your team members, whoever you, even if you don't know how to do this business, you don't know what to say to them, just invite them. You don't know how to tell them about to register in the P1 business. You don't even understand what the P1 business is about. Just invite your prospect. Tell them, come and see this new business that I'm going to see as well.